Oh. Oh, wait. Licensed audio. So you're playing any music? What are you listening to, brother?
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to...
Wait. Is it on 60 FPS? I can't tell.
Me.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out?
I gotta make sure it's...
As extreme and potentially record-breaking heat heads for the UK, West Yorkshire...
I don't got no units!
Fair enough. You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
What I have to do is now. Large shot. Quickly pressing R2 twice charges a shot release to deliver a hit that inflicts both attacker and physical damage. Trans enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. Low life bar firing range double from low 20%. Tactical scan. Scan enemies during combat with visor. Oh no.
It's all yours.
Corner.
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too
Why
bad
do
you're
these
broke,
shots
Quill.
look
I
so
should be
weird?
charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
Hold on a moment. Do I need to have that streaming mode on the whole time?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last time. Open this door!
Oh.
I will remember this, tree.
Hold on. So if I already have the audio, all copyright musical content in replace of the old content. So it plays no music at all?
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What is he brushing? Oh, okay.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
This guy's massive.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Wow. This is dead. Without any music, it's actually so boring. No, it's not. The vibe is gone, man. I don't feel like Guardians of the Galaxy anymore.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine. Groot, are you done in there? Me and Musclehead could use some input.
Llama. Space llama.
What do you mean a minute? You've been in there for ages.
I have noticed that the tree is very meticulous about grooming.
You don't say. He made me snip off the shoots on his back the other day.
Nobody cares that they were poking out, you big dandy.
What exactly am I doing here?
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claim.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
You will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinism? And yeah, I speak it, more or less.
What?
Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be.
This feels so weird.
I'd have been lost.
Why are they speaking like this?
You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
Is it because of the music? The music must add to it somehow.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
No, I don't.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am
Awesome. Cool.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Do you have investments?
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it. What if we contacted one of the assassin's disreputable sources?
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
One of those informants is bound to be of value to Novacore.
You want to sell out one of Gamora's guys?
If they are murderers, then justice will be served, and we could negotiate an extension of our fine.
Huh. Well, I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab you in your sleep just for suggesting it. I think it was a pretty solid plan. I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
I trust you, Peter Quill. And if you trust them, I will follow suit.
So, how about a plan that won't get us skewered by a resident murder crumpet? Murder isn't always about you.
I thought that...
Yeah, I was talking about her. So, a plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill? He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan. Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No! I can get you an equipment boost while I'm tinkering. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill?
I want anything.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
خديجة خديجة الو عليكم
Here if you need me.
This is not mine. This mine?
Pew! 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 Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Isn't that
Oh,
the
come
threat?
on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
That's good.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
Of the school, but I'm gonna swim in the pool.
Oh, I heard about swimming.
And then I'm gonna swim in the pool.
You know how to swim?
Yeah.
Okay. Have fun.
Can I watch you?
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster with a small ugly one is clearly the
anymore.
correct choice.
Yeah,
It's
some-
cruel,
some-
sadistic, and his soul is filthy,
In my
filled
room.
with rage.
Oh, seriously.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
We can't sell Groot. Wait. I think Groot's the more convincing monster. Rock's is definitely scarier on the inside. Oh! Let's sell Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of this ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Scoping.
Nope.
Next time, I'm
And I was trying to say I don't like my
How do I
skin.
change my
flying.
Monsters do.
outfits? Oh, I have unlocked this one. Well, how do I get to that one?
Which one did you unlock?
How do I do that? There we go. Social Lord. Let's do that one.
Sandlord and Warlord.
Yeah, I like Social Lord.
Not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Ninja.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter
How am
Quill.
I going soft play?
Of course, it had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Let's go then. I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
ready.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking... That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
What is that?
You should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship.
Yes, tissue.
Thing's been shot to hell.
Why does it take you that long just to acknowledge
No
what
doubt
I've
by
said?
this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready. I think you've got better things to do. I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by light wasn't exactly enough for you? The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling! Watch the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
Keep moving around.
Not when we're dead, they don't! Spikes are incoming!
Watch it! Spikes!
Put them through!
I'll enjoy this!
Yes, this is the local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Feel my wrath! Gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there! It's charging! What are these things? I know what they're about to be!
Beats me!
Jiggly
and deadly.
What gives?
So that's what a monster app here look.
I'm tired.